Hello, my name is Nathan Small. I'm chairman of the Fort Hall Business Council for the ShoBan tribes of the Fort Hall Indian Reservation, and welcome.
Welcome to the Fort Hall Reservation, permanent homeland of my people, the ShoBan tribes of Eastern Idaho. Hello, I'm Randy Alhido Teton, Public Affairs Manager, and I want to thank you for taking the time to learn more about the ShoBan tribes. These images show our ancestors 150 years ago or so, during the time of white settlement. What you can't see is our real history, a rich cultural human history that goes back more than 12,000 years plus. Today we maintain our unique culture and society here on the Fort Hall Reservation. Unlike others in today's mobile society, we as the ShoBanics have only one place we can call home, this place. The lands now encompassed in the Fort Hall Reservation have been part of our home for 12,000 years, and we plan to be here for time immemorial. It is our one and only homeland identified by a treaty with the United States government called the Fort Bridger Treaty of 1868. Now, let's take a look around. In the past few years, the ShoBan tribes have become a major economic power. Our very successful Fort Hall Casino brings in millions of dollars a year in gross revenue, most of which is paid back in prizes. With gaming, we are able to create jobs for more than 300 people, and we welcome close to 100,000 unique visitors, many from out of state. We've recently expanded with a multi-million-dollar investment in a luxury resort hotel, a world-class facility offering a conference center, top-level dining, lodging, spa services, and entertainment in the new Chiefs Event Center. We also have many tribal entrepreneurs and small businesses on the reservation, ranging from contemporary fine arts to providing professional services like photography and graphic design. Our people are considered to have the best museum-quality beadwork in North America. Our Exit 80 complex also includes TP Gas, a fully equipped travel center, serving drivers on Interstate 15 with truck facilities, diesel, gas, and services. Next door is our grocery store, the Fort Hall Trading Post. 10 miles north of Fort Hall, up I-15, is our beautiful Sage Hill Travel Center, serving travelers with food, fuel, and a smaller gaming area. We also own and operate the Bannock Peak Truck Stop, serving drivers on I-86. In between and across much of our reservation, we maintain and cultivate some of the most productive agricultural lands in the region, most of which is leased to local non-Indian farmers. We grow and sell potatoes, grains, alfalfa, and more, generating thousands of jobs and more than $300 million in agricultural revenues. Our seat of tribal government is here in the Tribal Business Center. Here, our tribal council of 7 elected council members meets to manage tribal affairs, set current and future policy, and make executive decisions affecting all aspects of tribal government. One of our primary areas of emphasis in the past few years has been the expansion of self-funded tribal health care services. Our Indian Health Care Center, called Natsugani House of Medicine, is a modern clinic providing a spectrum of health care services to people living on and off the reservation. Here, we can provide everything from regular doctor visits, eye and dental care, to health and wellness programs, weight management, treatment for diabetes, and mental health services. Tribally funded education programs begin here at our Early Childhood Development Center, where we serve the needs of more than 500 children annually, with certified early childhood curriculum including cultural and language programs. The center also provides clean, comfortable play and dining facilities. For elementary age students, we have the new Chief Tagi Elementary Academy, a fully sanctioned charter school where students learn in an atmosphere of cultural immersion, learning both English and Shoshone language. ShoBan Junior Senior High School, home of the Chiefs, is fully accredited by the state of Idaho and includes grades 6 through 12. We provide a rigorous curriculum in core subjects such as math, science, and language arts, as well as cultural programs incorporating our tribal history and traditions, including the preservation of our unique Shoshone language. The ShoBan students also play JV and varsity sports, including football, basketball, track, and cheerleading. Go Chiefs! Completed in 2010, our new Tribal Justice Center now houses all of our law enforcement programs. It includes courtrooms, our police and fish and game departments, and corrections facilities with 80 beds for adults and 20 beds for juveniles. Every summer we host one of the largest cultural events in the West with the annual ShoBan Festival. This yearly attraction brings tens of thousands of visitors to Eastern Idaho for our 4-day celebration. These visitors fill hotels, dine in restaurants, and increase economic activity throughout the area for the entire week of festival. Event highlights include the exciting Indian relay races, a salmon and buffalo feast, and more than 30 vendors offering authentic handmade Native American art. Sacred lands on the reservation include the Fort Hall Snake River bottoms, an inland river delta where the Snake and Portneuf rivers enter American Falls Reservoir. Access to much of the area is restricted, although a number of reservation hunting and fishing permits are available to the general public and annually sell out. One area that causes a lot of confusion for lawmakers and others when working with Native American tribes is the issue of tribal sovereignty. The easiest way to view the legal relationship between the state of Idaho and the Shoshone-Bannock tribes is to view us almost like another state. We have our own government, our own borders, and our own laws. Just as Utah laws don't affect people in Idaho, Shoshone-Bannock laws don't affect people outside of our jurisdiction. But the reverse is true as well. Idaho laws do not automatically transfer to tribal government or lands. This is what is meant by tribal sovereignty. We are neighbors with separate but equal governments, much like another state. Outside laws that hold true on the reservation come only from the federal level, not the state, because it was the federal government that crafted the peace treaties with the tribes. Thanks for joining us for this quick tour. On behalf of the Shoshone-Bannock tribes, I'm Randy L. Teton saying Oos and Umboin. Thank you and see you soon.